Mainstream media often appeals to knowledge on an individual level to influence society on a communal level. Let me give you an example. Right now, we're seeing lots of articles talking about how China is enforcing the use of Mandarin, the common tongue, across China, or encouraging it more. And people will say, oh, this is cultural destruction. You're destroying people's culture and language. This is not okay. People from Hong Kong are saying Cantonese is disappearing. People from Taiwan are saying, oh, if China reunites with Taiwan, Republic of China, we're going to lose Taiwanese. Well, first of all of these are dialects, and it's all Chinese. And the purpose of the common tongue is to increase communication and prosperity for the country. So, where I'm from in Taiwan, my family prefers to speak Taiwanese, Hokkien Minnan dialect from Fujian province, China. But in government institutions, if you go to Taipei and you want to, update your banking information or social security stuff, they ask generally you speak in Mandarin. At least this was the trend in the past. Recently, there's been some changes because the DPP is really trying to push this Taiwanese identity, which is Chinese. This Taiwanese label came from Japanese colonizers during that period in Taiwan. Anyways, so the media appeals to information on an individual level. The media is appealing to the person who speaks Cantonese at home but does not want to learn Mandarin for Greater China. Appeals to the person in Taiwan who says, oh, I'm just happy speaking Taiwanese, Hokkien, and I don't like Mandarin. But they're not considering the greater society, which is that in China, Mandarin has been the common tongue for a long, long time. And preserving this common tongue is what allows China and Taiwan to increase internal communication efficiency and to be able to restore society if there's some sort of terrible war. That's why China has survived for thousands of years as a civilization, because there is this inherent structure of language and culture and even spirituality, Confucianism, which has also helped China stay intact as a civilization. So the media appeals to you on an individual level and uses your ignorance on an individual level to try and sway society on a communal level. And I don't like that. It's important to remember China has many different ethnic groups and many dialects of the Chinese language, but the writing is all the same. And that's why warlords were able to communicate with each other even though they were at war during ancient times. The Wei clan and the Tang clan. And so that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying this language system has the ability to help China maintain itself as a civilization, even though there may be strife and wars and tragedies. So yeah, remember, the writing is all the same, but the dialects are different. And that's why it's important there is a common tongue. This is the tongue that is considered the easiest to speak by some, and this is the tongue that we can all try to learn. So a lot of Chinese people know at least two dialects: their family's own preferred dialect, and then Mandarin, 普通话, common tongue.